It's not ready. So if you guys have questions, just let me know. Put them in the live chat. Today, I just want to talk more about Instagram. I know a lot of people have been asking about Instagram. Facebook is, Daryl, hey, what's going on? Facebook is one of the biggest sites out there. Instagram is still very powerful. Okay, so if you guys aren't using Instagram to make money, you should start. It doesn't matter if it's for an affiliate product, which is what we're going to talk about in this kind of in this segment. It doesn't matter if it's for a private label product, for a website, for a service business, whatever it is, you need to be on Instagram. Okay. So again, if you guys have questions, just ask them. But how to make $1,000 a month on Instagram? The first thing you have to do is you have to have a good page. If your page doesn't convert to a sale, it does nothing for you. And here's one of the mistakes I was making. And sometimes I'll use my Homemade Entrepreneur channel or my Instagram account as kind of a test, just to see how you guys respond and how my followers they respond. But what I was doing is I was putting 20 to 25 hashtags on every single post. Now that was probably about a month ago or so. Recently, what I've been doing is I've been putting between 5 and 8 hashtags. And here's the reason why I'm doing that is because by using 5 to 8 different hashtags, I'm actually getting a higher click-through rate that people will go to my bio, click on that link, and it'll send them over to actually my YouTube channel. So I'm not trying to promote anything there. I'm just trying to promote my videos here. But that is how you kind of build. That is what you need to do, is you need to get people to click on that link. The best way to do that is high quality pictures. You need to be consistent. You need to use actual relevant hashtags, not just the the spammy hashtags, kind of like I was using before. It wasn't really spammy, but I was using so much that I was getting a lot of just junk traffic, just like bots and stuff that would come and like my picture. So I was getting a lot more likes, but I wasn't making any money. So what I've been doing now with my other Instagram accounts is I've been posting very consistently. I've been doing, I think it's like five to 8 different posts a day, and I'm using 5 to 8 different hashtags on every single one. And that's actually bringing in more money. Just the other day on my newest Instagram account, that one is promoting a private label product. So it's not one that it's like I need to do these posts every single day. The product's selling well, but just from Instagram, I was sending the traffic from Instagram to an email opt-in, and from the email opt-in, I went from getting about 3 to maybe 4 subscribers a day to, after I started implementing those strategies, I started getting it up to, right now it's about 16, I think today. Yesterday, I think it was right about 14. The day before that, I think it was like 17, 18. So it's been better. Best way to invest $1,000 really depends on what you want to do. I know we're talking about Instagram here on this video, but do you need to invest it on Instagram? No. Do you need to invest it on social media? No, you don't need to do that. You don't even need to do paid traffic. I'd start figuring out a way to actually build whatever you have. So if you have an Amazon FBA business, start getting into wholesale, private label, or really ramp up your efforts with retail arbitrage. If you have websites, start creating more websites and build that way. But again, with Instagram, the best thing that I highly recommend is that you start building your page. Okay, you don't need a lot of followers, but you need to be consistent. Okay, what I found out is, so on one of my pages, I have right about I think it's right about 14,000 likes or followers on that page, and it gets a lot of likes on the post, but it doesn't convert to sales. Okay, so I changed my entire strategy. I went back, I switched away from the 20 to 25 hashtags. I went to 5 to 8, more consistent, doing 5 to 8 posts a day. I think that one's like 6 posts a day I'm doing. So 6 posts a day, and the pictures are high quality pictures. Okay, talking about the specific product. Okay, and it's just selling a lot better because of that. So again, you don't have to have some this ultimate strategy to make money with Instagram. You just gotta be consistent. Okay, so I know I've talked about this before. How do you make money with Instagram? The key is to finding not a private label product, an affiliate product that you can actually promote. What I recommend is you promote. You are an affiliate, okay, but you need to promote something that's going to give you a residual income, something that is consistent month after month, as long as that person keeps on subscribing or paying for their monthly membership. The best things to do, in my opinion, okay, if you're not doing network marketing, you should get into that, because Instagram is a great platform to do network marketing, and that could be, using digital altitude, MCA, could be a health, something, I don't care what it is, but be in some type of network marketing or pyramid scheme, whatever you want to call it. Yes, you can make money. No, it's not all a scam. There are ones out there that do very well. Digital altitude is probably one of the bigger ones. That's one like Millionaire Mentor, Jason Stone. That's one that he promotes, and that's a good one. I was in it for a while. I never really promoted it, just because I wasn't really sure I wanted to go that route. I like creating my own products, my own services, that part, but I don't like pushing this stuff onto other people. I'm probably going to get back into it at some point, but as of right now, I'm just not. Let's see. Let me answer some questions. I have no clue. I have no clue about Instagram. So Instagram is a great. I started learning about Instagram. There are a lot of free videos out there, whether they're here on YouTube, somewhere else. Go to Instagram. Go look. One guy that has a great book. He also used to work with Jason Stone from the Millionaire Mentor. His name is Jeremy McGilvory, I think. After this video, I'll put a link up to his book over on Amazon. I think it's called like Instagram Secrets or something like that. It's like an $8 book. I read this book a while back. It is a great book. Has all the information you need to building a very good Instagram account. And those are kind of the strategies I'm using now. Is I'm going back to his method. So I'd start there. One YouTuber is selling a lot of clothing on Instagram. Yeah, you can sell clothing, stuff that you can even promote your eBay account or your Etsy account or whatever you want to do. Just figure out a way to get that traffic. That's all you're going to do, is you just need to figure out a way to funnel the traffic from Instagram, from this massive funnel that Instagram is giving you. Take that traffic and funnel it to your website or funnel it to an email opt-in list. That's what I like to do. I like to grab people's attention, get them to my email list, okay? Because then I can promote to them over and over again through email. So not just on Instagram, I can promote to them over on email. I can recommend my Facebook page. I can recommend a product. I can recommend a service. I could recommend whatever it is, someone else's product, okay? Once you have them into your email list and they're a subscriber there, you can promote over and over again, okay? I wouldn't be like sales heavy though, because then they're just going to unsubscribe and you're going to lose them. Yeah, they're selling high-end individual clothes. I knew somebody that was selling purses, okay? They're selling purses like Coach, Louis Vuitton, Prada, whatever some of those bigger ones are. That's what they're selling, okay? So, can you make money selling a physical product on Instagram? Yes, you can. I find it easier, and for me, for my business, I like to do digital products, but that's just me, okay? Physical products still work very well. So sometimes I will promote a physical product, but it's probably something Amazon is selling for me through FBA. And if you want to learn more about Amazon and private label, there's a guide in the description box below. You can check that out. I think in the description box I also have my link to my affiliate marketing course, so you can check that out as well. And both of those are getting updated, I think today or tomorrow, getting new updates on them. Humberto, yes, is FBA a good venture to start off today if I've never done it before? FBA is a great business to get into. The hardest part with Amazon FBA right now is starting with retail or online arbitrage, okay? Those are two that are hard to do right now, just because a lot of products that people are finding are becoming restricted, within days, or maybe they are restricted right now, okay? So just know retail arbitrage and online arbitrage, they still are very effective. You can make a lot of money, but some people are struggling with it because they go into a store, they try to find all this stuff, they got $1,000 to spend, and they just can't spend it. So that is why I recommend wholesale and private label. Both those are great. Wholesale is easier to get into. Private label is where you want to be if you want a passive income, okay? So that is part of the reason why I have that Amazon private label course. I do have a wholesale course as well over on Gumroad. I'll put a link to that after this video, but you can check it out. If you're watching this after the live stream, then it's going to be obviously in there. But you can go to gumroad.com/homemade entrepreneur, and you'll see it there. I think it's $99 for that one. Let's see. I'm out of a job and I'd like to get $8,000 saved up and I need to start making some money. Oh, and so I got 8,000. So if you have $8,000 to start, I would not do retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. I would start with private label and wholesale. Whichever one you pick first, it's really up to you. But again, I like the whole private label aspect of the business because it's passive. Once you get it going and you set it up, it's pretty passive. You just got to check in on your items, check in on your ad campaigns, and that's pretty much it. What would you recommend for me? That's what I'd recommend. I start. Send me an email. Send me an email. We can talk about there, or send me a message over on Facebook. My email address is homemade-entrepreneur@gmail.com. Facebook, facebook.com/homemade-entrepreneur. Who's the author of Instagram Secrets? I think his name is Jeremy McGilvory or something. But you can check that out. You can even look him up on Instagram as well. He also has another page called Expand My Mind or something like that. Fraser, is this about? So this whole video started out with just making money on Instagram, trying to make $1,000, and the key is to find that one product that you want to promote. Whether it's a product, a service, membership, whatever it is, do affiliate marketing, do an actual physical product on Amazon, promote that. Okay, so just go back through this video if you missed that section. Yeah, Jeremy McGilvory. And I guess he has a bunch of different accounts, but I only know of 2 of them that I follow. Why Amazon? How about eBay? I don't do eBay. Justin, the reason I don't do eBay is because I don't like to hold stuff. I don't like stuff sitting around, my house, the office, wherever. I hate that. I used to do eBay. I packed up everything and just sold it. Okay, just did pretty much a bulk sale. And I even had a bunch of stuff that I could have taken from Amazon, got restricted on, or it either got restricted, it was hazmat, or it was used and I couldn't sell it, and I wasn't gonna make much money, if any money. So a lot of that stuff I just donated, okay, to Salvation Army, Boys and Girls Clubs, Goodwill, wherever. I was just donating stuff because I like to have the freedom, I like to have the time, I like to have the space. All that stuff is very valuable to me. These individual items, there's no value in it to me unless it's building my brand, my product base. So FBA just blocked me 2 days ago from selling textbooks and other books, even though I've been doing it for years and have 100% feedback. Need to get back on the phone with them. Yeah, sometimes it's just getting on the phone and just requesting that they unblock you. Sometimes they just do it as a precautionary tale, just to make sure that maybe something happened, maybe somebody gave some bad feedback or sent Amazon a message or whatever, saying that this book is not exactly what I was looking for. Maybe it's not an authentic book. Whatever the reasons are, there's so many, kind of lies people will tell to try to get their money back, even for like a $10 book. So send Amazon a message and just see if they can work through it. Sometimes that's all it takes, and they'll open your account right back up. I've had that happen to actually, I think 2 or 3 different clients in probably the past month. Ever since Amazon restricted a lot of textbooks, that's when it started happening. And I've had like 2 or 3 clients actually do that. Just send Amazon a message and they get unrestricted pretty quick. Is graphic design a good enough ebook topic to bring in a solid daily income? If not, then what is? Honestly, so yeah, yes, it is. Graphic design is. You can make a lot of money with ebooks because there's a lot of different topics you can write. If you do just graphic design as a complete ebook, that ebook is going to be very, very long. It's going to be very extensive. People will probably not read all the way through that book. Okay. If you break it up, okay, what I would recommend is you take graphic design as a whole and break it up into 50 or 100 different topics and create a book on each one of those topics. And then you bundle like 5 or 10 of those books together. Usually I do 3. You can bundle like 5 or 10 together and have like a major ebook talking about a specific like more broad topic, and that will work too. And that's just about promoting it. You can promote ebooks. You can promote them on Amazon. You can do pay-per-click. You can do them on Bing, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Instagram is a great way to do it. That's one way. I don't have a very big following on Instagram for that, but I still have a decent one on, like home improvement, stuff like that. And it's not really one that I run. It's more one that I have a family member running, but it's one that does very well. We sell the ebooks, but also from the ebooks, we get a lot of people that sign up for our additional ebooks through an email opt-in. Then at that point, we're promoting different products for, fixing stuff around your house, services, and you can do, repeat stuff such as alarm services, things that people are paying month to month, because then that's a residual income. The more residual incomes you can create, month after month after month, the higher your income is going to be at the end of the year. Let's see. And then to kind of follow up that question is, if graphic design isn't a good ebook topic to write, what is? And what I always tell people is write something that you're interested in or passionate about. You don't have to be 100% passionate about graphic design, but if you are only 5% passionate about it and the rest of your interests and hobbies are in, clothing and fashion, don't write about graphic design, because you're not going to stick with it. It won't hold your attention like something else does. So find something that will hold your attention that you do like, because then you will stick with it. What do you think about Bitcoin, and can Amazon accept BTC payments? Amazon does not accept Bitcoin, or for my knowledge, they don't accept Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm almost 100% sure. And what do I think about? I don't know a whole lot about it. Like I say all the time when people ask, I wish I would have invested in it a long time ago. Right now, it's probably not the best time. Do I think it's going to go up? It probably will go up. But again, I don't know a whole lot about, so I don't really deal with it. So thanks. How about the other guys? You say they make a lot of money on eBay. I'm not sure kind of what you mean there, but there's a lot of people that make money on eBay. I've had a lot of clients go from eBay, go over to Amazon. I have had clients that go to eBay, then to Amazon, and back to eBay, because they like to have that, they like to be mixed into the business, like to be shipping stuff. I'd have people go from eBay to Etsy to do both, to skip that and do 100% drop shipping, through Shopify. There's been so many people go back and forth. So is eBay a good platform? Yes, they are. It's a very good platform to sell on, to make money. Is it something I personally do? No. Okay. And I explained that before. It's just because I like to have that time freedom. Okay. Let's see. How long can flipping used electronics on Amazon last for? I don't know. Again, people thought that, selling shoes was going to last for, forever. And you could sell any shoe you want to. Then all these different brands started restricting, and then it's a little bit harder now. Same thing with books. People were selling, lots of textbooks, but then Amazon put this restriction on it. So, do I think selling used electronics is going to last on Amazon? Yes, I do. Do I think there's going to be more restrictions at some point? Yes, I believe there will be. Now, are people selling a lot of, counterfeit used electronics? No. If they're going to go through the problem of all the work of selling a counterfeit product, it's probably going to be sold as new, so that they can make the money. Because once Amazon, or once that platform figures out this product, this supplier is selling counterfeits, they're just going to block that whole thing. So with the counterfeiter, they're trying to get the most money into their pocket as fast as possible before people find out. So is used electronics really the way to go? I don't think so, but you never know. So again, I can't see into the future. I just know from, these are just my predictions. So, take them as you wish. No, Amazon was sued in January by 3 big publishers because of all the counterfeit textbooks on Amazon. It has nothing to do with me. I think that a lot of people got blocked last week. It could have been. I haven't got blocked on textbooks. I can still sell a bunch of them, but there are certain ones I can't sell. No big deal. If I can't sell it, I just skip right over it and go on to the next thing. Don't get bogged down with what you can't sell. Figure out what you can sell and just maximize that effort. Yeah, if you're a graphic designer, In the Sun by the Beach has a great suggestion. If you are a graphic designer, try Merch by Amazon. It's a great business. I love it. Still make good money from that. I haven't been putting as much effort into that. Haven't been as consistent as uploading new designs, but it is a great business. So if you are accepted in that, if you do have an account, start uploading designs. Whether it's 1 a day or 5 a week, doesn't matter. Just start getting some up. How do you juggle a full-time job and hustle on the side and stick with it? For one, I guess you could say it's a full-time job, but doing Amazon FBA or doing websites, dealing with all the my virtual assistants, that's pretty much my full-time job. But so technically, I don't have a full-time job. I can work whenever I want. But if you had a full-time job and you're trying to hustle on the side, how do you stick with it? What I recommended is to wake up an hour early and go to bed an hour or 2 hours later. Okay, that's gonna give you 3 extra hours in your day every single day, and then hustle on the weekends. So during the week, you're gonna have 15 extra hours that you can put into whatever business, your side hustle, and then on the weekends, just go 100% all out, build your business. If you did that for 1 or 2 months, I guarantee you would have been putting in enough time to see some success, and now you just gotta go all out. Okay, whether you quit your job or you scale back and have a part-time job, that's really up to you. But ultimately, do whatever works best for you and your family. I don't want to say go quit your job and put all your time and effort into some online business, because if you don't have any money coming in, then you're really putting yourself at risk. So, risk over reward. Make sure you and your family are taken care of first, and then build your business. Hopefully that helps. Is it hard to sell original artwork on Amazon? I don't sell any artwork. Okay, none. Now, if you're talking about on merch by Amazon, selling, I don't know. You just really got to try it. Obviously, you want original designs. You don't want to copy anybody. But as far as selling original artwork, I've never sold any artwork. Maybe I have in the past. Okay, but it wasn't anything fancy. It probably sold for $50, $100. Yeah. So, how do you post on Amazon? There's a lot of ways you can post on Amazon, actually, or a few different ways. If you're interested in doing Amazon, figure out which way you want to go. You want to do retail arbitrage and online arbitrage? Do you want to do books? Do you want to do grocery products? Do you want to do wholesale, private label? Like I said, I have 2 courses. Actually, I have 3. One is on private label. One is on wholesale. The other one is on online arbitrage, retail arbitrage, thrifting, pawn shops, and a little bit with wholesale as well. So I have 3 different courses there. I'd recommend starting with a course and kind of learning that way. You can make money on Amazon posting. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Tiffany. Excuse me. I just would not invest a lot of money in inventory for Amazon. Amazon keeps changing the rules, and if you have a great product, Amazon will make a similar product for less and compete with you. Amazon will try to compete with anybody that's out there, but the difference between so let's say myself, let's say I was creating say I have this it's like this little clip thing. I don't know. So let's say I was creating that, or got this pen. What's the difference between this pen and the one Amazon has? Okay, if Amazon has a million different products out there, Amazon has a lot of money. Obviously, they have a big team of people, but they're not going to compete with everybody, and they're not going to be able to provide the highest quality products on every single level. Okay, you just got to find products that, and so that's part of the reason. So as far as my Amazon FBA course, that the private label course, that's part of the reason I'm telling you, don't go after the big dogs. Don't go after the high ticket items. You need to kind of fly under the radar, and I show you exactly how to do that. Okay, that is why myself, many of my students have been extremely successful with this strategy, because nobody else is teaching this. Or as far as I know, nobody's teaching this exact strategy. And the reason is because it's not a sexy strategy. Is it going to make you money? Yes. Now, is it going to sell people on my videos? Probably not. But does it work? Yes, it does. I want to create a course. I want to create something, a lifestyle for somebody that works, not just gives them all this hope and blows smoke up their butt like, oh yeah, you're going to make money. That's not what I'm here for. Okay. If you want to buy one of my courses, it's going to teach you exactly what I tell you it does. Okay. I'm not going to sell you on it and then it just falls through. Okay. And then with any of my courses, if you have any questions, you send me an email, let me know what your questions are, and I help you out that way. I like selling on eBay. I agree with, yeah. And that's the same thing. It doesn't matter what platform, and I'm not just selling. I don't want to knock anybody that's selling on eBay, because a lot of people make money. I used to make great money on eBay. Okay. But with eBay, with eBay, with Amazon, with Craigslist, with Facebook Marketplace, with Etsy, with Shopify, you are selling on somebody else's platform. If they decide they're going to make a change and they don't want anybody else selling on their platforms, what are you going to do? Okay. The only reason I say that you should create a brand, not just through wholesale, not just through retail arbitrage or thrifting, because sometimes they're really up and down. But I recommend that you create a brand, because if you can't sell on Amazon, you take your product, you create an actual website, and you try to get people to your website. So now you are selling your own product. So you're not giving Amazon their commission, their fees. You're not doing any of that stuff. You're selling your own product yourself. Okay. You can sell wholesale. You can sell into retail stores. Let's say you get into Amazon or Toys R Us or Walmart, wherever you want to. You can do that. Okay. But it's your brand. It's up to you, whatever you want to do with it. Leslie, I backed away from Amazon. Yeah. And it's perfectly your choice. If you guys don't want to sell on Amazon, don't do it. Okay. If you guys are worried about it, figure out what you're worried about. Okay. Have people or, network with others and try to figure out, is this a legitimate concern that I have? And is the risk higher than the rewards to sell on Amazon? If they are, and you ultimately decide, I don't want to sell on Amazon, just don't do it. Okay. I'm definitely not forcing you to sell on Amazon. If you don't want to, just don't do it. Do you do seminars? I don't do seminars. Yeah, if you like eBay, keep selling on eBay. If you don't like it and you're just not happy with it, make a change. That's all you gotta do. I think that I was blocked in books because I downgraded my account. Now I need to show an ID, bank statement, and current receipts to get back to pro account to be able to get rid of my remaining textbooks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never downgraded my account, so I'm not sure. What happens then. Ever since I upgraded my account from like month 2 of when I started selling, I just kept going with that. I still sell used books on Amazon Merch Fulfilled. A lot of people do. One recommendation that I have, if you don't have it already, is get an account with UPS, FedEx, UPS, or the U.S. Postal Service, and try to get a discounted rate. If you can negotiate a discounted rate based on how much items you ship per, I think, month or per quarter, you can make a lot more money that way. So I think I'm gonna do like another 5 minutes. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Answer those questions before I gotta go to the gym. I actually just drank a pre-workout of C4, so I'm getting a little jittery right now. Private labeling is still one of the top things to do correct. Wait, hold on. Matrix Motivation says private labeling is still one of the top things to do correct. What's the difference between e-commerce and private labeling? Aren't they the same? E-commerce is pretty much private labeling. E-commerce is selling anything online. So they're pretty much the exact same thing. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the videos too. The other day I haven't done a live video since then, but we actually went past 34,000 subscribers. So thank you for that. I appreciate every one of you, and I wouldn't do these videos if you guys weren't watching them. Do you guys watch Rockstar? Justin, my guess is you're talking about Rockstar Flipper. I don't really watch a whole lot of the YouTube videos that I do watch. Really aren't about selling on eBay or Amazon or anywhere else. He has a nice car. I think he puts up great videos. But as far as that, there's no one person you guys should watch. Go watch Rockstar Flipper or Rake and Profit or Gary V or Reezy or whoever you want to watch. It doesn't matter. You don't just gotta watch my videos. Go watch a bunch of videos and learn exactly what everyone else is teaching you. Figure out what you really want to know and consume as much information as possible, because information is going to be the key, but just be careful with the information overload. Should I hire a ghostwriter or write the books myself? I usually use ghostwriters because the book will be about how to make money as a designer, because I made a lot from my experience last year. Yeah. So if it's something like that, if you're going off of your experience, then you have to be the one to write it. Now, if it's more of a broad topic on, how to train your dog or how to, make a paper airplane, I don't think that'd be a very good book. But if you did that and you didn't have any experience on that, hire it out. But if you're going off of your own experience, you need to be the one to write it, or else it's not gonna, the ideas that are inside that book are gonna be from somebody else, not from you. So it really doesn't matter what your experience is. How do you feel about Shopify? I know a lot of people that make a lot of money with Shopify. With Shopify, the key is to do pay-per-click, to do advertising. If you don't do that correctly, and that's where most people fail, is they don't know how to do advertising correctly. They don't understand Facebook. They don't understand Bing. They don't understand, Google AdWords. They don't understand video marketing, any of that stuff. If you don't know how to market through pay-per-click, then that is not the business you want to get into, because there's no way you can sell it. So I'd be careful with Shopify if you don't know that stuff, or you're not willing to put up the money to invest in advertising. I'm on my 3rd book selling erotics on Amazon. Not selling well. I feel like erotica isn't getting attention on Amazon searches. It's one of those things. Some people will block it. Some search engines, some web. So like Google, Google Chrome, Firefox, whatever. Sometimes they will block some of that stuff, so it actually can't be seen. And Amazon themselves, if you don't approve your account to see adult content, then it's actually going to block that stuff as well. And most people will block that out. They don't want to see erotica. They don't want to see adult content, such as sex toys or whatever. So I've had the same issue. Not selling erotica. I don't do any of those books, but I have sold sex toys on Amazon before, and they sell really well. But you have to target the right person, and that's usually where pay-per-click comes in. So if that's your topic, I would figure out if it's still a relevant topic, if there's a reason why your books aren't selling. One thing I'd recommend, do an Instagram account, and don't do porn or naked stuff, just obviously target the erotica niche, or do videos and target the erotica niche there as well. You should do pretty well. You should start to get traffic flowing in and start buying that book. But then as far as organic searches and organic sales, you're not gonna get a whole lot, I don't think. I listed a merchant fulfilled on Wednesday. On Thursday, I was totally blocked. Even my textbooks and FBA, just have to get back on the phone. Yeah, in the sun by the beach, just get back on the phone, talk to Amazon, see what they say, and then kind of go from there. And then when we do another video, if you still need help, just let us know. Myself, as well as probably a bunch of people in chat, you guys watching, you guys probably been there before, that somebody has helped you just by giving a simple comment, and sometimes that's all you need. Do you teach how to get back into Amazon after you have got banned? They don't answer my emails. Just keep sending them, Jose. Just keep sending them. Sometimes you don't have to call. Keep on trying to get a hold of somebody. If you've been banned, like your seller account has been suspended, figure out why it was. If they ask for a plan of action, give them a plan of action. Be as detailed as possible. Be as specific as possible. Give them as much as you can. Okay, and because Amazon, they're trying to be the best online. They can't be the best online if people are making simple mistakes. Figure out what those mistakes were that you made and just fix them. Okay. So again, like I said, I gotta get to the gym. I just drank this workout and I'm getting all tingly and itchy. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on selling on Instagram, selling on Amazon, affiliate marketing, whatever it is, let me know. You also put in the comment section below, what do you want to see on the next video? The next live video, what do you want it to be about? Okay, because I'm not running out of ideas, but I know a lot of you guys ask questions about affiliate marketing and Amazon FBA. So do you want me to do more videos on just that, or do you want me to expand, do email marketing, just different ideas to make money? I still throw those in, every once in a while. Like the other day, I did 5 ways to make money with your car. So I'm still gonna throw those different ideas out there, because I know some people want to learn different ways to make money, not just online, not just from home, but anyway. So let me know what you guys want, and I'll definitely do that. So hopefully you guys smash that like button if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.